Henry Cavill's Bond audition was tremendous. According to Casino Royale director, if Daniel Craig did not exist, Henry would have made an excellent Seven. Casino Royale filmmaker Martin Campbell said in a new interview with Express UK that Henry Cavill could have played James Bond if Daniel Craig had not won the part of Seven in his 2006 series reboot. The film revitalized the Bond franchise following Pierce Brosnan's contentious Die Another Day in 2002, and it marked the beginning of Craig's celebrated run as Bond. Campbell raved about Cavill's audition for the role of Superman. He looked amazing throughout the audition. His acting was outstanding, Campbell stated. Look, if Daniel hadn't existed, Henry would have made a wonderful Bond. He appeared to be in excellent physical form, with a gorgeous and chiseled physique. He just appeared a little younger back then. Despite Cavill's impressive audition, Campbell stated that he was not favoring Henry over Craig for the role. The way they work with Bond, and it's pretty terrific, is when they decide on the actor and you audition. In our case, it was 8 people. It's very democratic, he explained. You sit at a table with 8 or 9 other people. It was just me, the producers, and the casting director. And you go through the 8 persons, putting your hand up as you talk through each one. And eventually everyone has to agree on their decision, if you understand what I mean. With Craig's Bond career ending with the release of No Time to Die, the search for a replacement Bond actor will commence. Does this imply Cavill, 40, should return? By the time Daniel got to, really he was at an age where one more would have been too old for him, he said. I know Pierce had to sign on for 3 when we did him. So that will probably take 6 years of your life. I suppose Daniel had the same deal. And the next guy will have to do that. Henry's 40, so by the time he's done the 3rd one he's going to be 50, and anything beyond that's 2-3 years per Bond, said the cinematographer. He's in good form, Henry, and he's a good guy. He performed admirably in the audition, but paradoxically, he was too young. The decision to cast Craig in Casino Royale did not get unanimous approval. As longtime Bond casting director Debbie McWilliams told Entertainment Weekly back in 2021, she felt sorry for Craig after his casting led to extreme reaction from reporters, who thought Craig didn't suit the character of Bond. It was unbelievably negative, I have to say, McWilliams remarked of Craig's casting. The press response was awful and I felt so sorry for him. But in a funny kind of a way I think it almost spurred him on to do his damnedest to prove everybody wrong. The whole way through the film, stuff would come out about he couldn't walk and talk, he couldn't run, he couldn't drive a car properly, so much stuff which was completely and utterly untrue, she said. And he just kept his head down, got on with the job, and then the film came out and everybody went, oh wow, I think we quite like him after all. There is presently no set schedule for announcing the new James Bond actor.